His athletic ability, he can make plays happen that other guys might not be able to do.
Heinrich drains the three from the corner, and the freshman has 10 points. Here's Ashanti Johnson with a steal. London, Heinrich, Gooden will follow. 11 boards for Gooden, and he has a dozen points. Point cushion for Kansas. Here's Rigdon, and he draws a foul. That one will go on Heinrich, and that's number 2.
Still learning to play the pace. Still trying to figure out what they're doing in that full court pressure. That time Ashanti Johnson was supposed to be the next guy as far as an interceptor, but he was following his man back. But you know, it's such a quick pace, and you really got to be able to communicate. But more importantly, in a full court pressure, that your moves have to come instinctively, because if you make one wrong step, you're going to be out of position real fast, because everything happens so quickly. So Kansas is just going to get better and better with this pressure as they have more time to practice.
Almost a steal for Tess Whitlock off the Gooden inbound pass. It's interesting, you look at the freshmen, Heinrich and Collison, sons of coaches. It sure doesn't hurt.
Been around the game their whole lives, haven't they?
Some things you just can't teach. London inside to Gooden, has it stripped away. Earl tries to save it. Steal for Henderson. And he throws it away.
Iowa.
Well, wholesale substitutions again for the Jayhawks. They bring in 4 fresh bodies. Look at those numbers from the first-year guys.
Well, Drew Gooden with a double-double already. Nick Collison, quick start. I'll tell you what, these guys, stats are good numbers for them, but they're doing some other good things on the floor as well.
Bradford's going to pull up for the 3, and he knocks it down. If Nick can hit that from time to time, that'll really help his game.
Well, he was only 5 for 20 last year on the entire year from the three-point line, and he's a guy that teams are going to let shoot that as well.
Bradford with the steal now, and he gets the lay-in. And here's another steal. London off the Boshi feed. And points are coming in bunches. There's another one. Bradford to London. He flushes it. And the roof's just been knocked off to the top of this place. Kansas by 20. And the defense sparks it.
Well, the crowd loves it. Roy Williams loves it. He doesn't want to smile right now, but he's happy. They finally have been working on it. Got beat so many times, but now 2 spurts this evening. They've been able to get it put together, and boy, those points go up on the board in a hurry. I remember playing against Oklahoma when they used to put that trap on you, and at Iowa State under the Johnny Warriors. Once these things start going bad, you just can't stop them. And Kansas doing a nice job athletically, coming from behind, tipping the ball away. Everybody getting after it. One of the things about the full court pressures, once you start getting some steals going, you get a continuing to push that pressure up the floor, and all of a sudden when you're on offense, you've got nowhere to go. It looks like you don't have any passing angles in that.
Kansas by 20 as we near the 9-minute mark. I'll give you that player of the game later on. Inside Llewellys with the left hand.
I thought maybe you had a crystal ball working over there.
I wish I did, but it'd be hard to pick one tonight, wouldn't it?
How about all of them so far?
London, and the Chicago product with a beauty off the glass.
Well, it's just contagious. You start getting some success on defense, and that translates into the offensive end as well.